Hello everyone, this is Mr. Prem here. Today we are going to discuss how to install Selenium WebDriver for Java in Eclipse. Before going further, if you did not subscribe to my channel, kindly subscribe and like this video if you like it. System configuration which is needed to provide best performance, okay, is any OS. Selenium supports approximately all OS like Windows, Linux, Mac. Minimum 2 GB RAM is required. 500 MB hard disk, and you should have admin rights. Any two browsers needed like Chrome and Firefox. If you have single browser, it's okay, but you won't be able to do what compatibility testing or cross browser testing. Software needs for WebDriver 3. There are two ways of doing configuration in Eclipse for WebDriver. First, without using Maven or with using normal Java project that we are going to see today. If you are using normal Java project, then you need JDK in your system, minimum 1.8. Then you need Eclipse. Okay, if you do not have these two things, I have already made the videos for this, and the link of these two things will be provided in description. You need Selenium Java libraries. Since I'm going to do word scripting in Java, so I need Selenium Java libraries. If you are interested in scripting in Python or C Sharp, respective library needed. Then you need executable browser driver. For Chrome driver is needed. For Firefox, Gecko driver is needed. These four things are needed if you are doing Selenium scripting using normal Java project. There is another way of doing configuration for WebDriver using Maven project or Gradle. We will see in the upcoming video. So let's see from where you can download Selenium Java libraries and executable drivers. I will open my favorite browser and I will go on official website Selenium Dev. I will provide this link as well. I will go inside download and go little down and find the header as what Selenium client and WebDriver language bindings. Here you will find various implementation of WebDriver, like it is implemented in what Ruby, Java, Python, C Sharp, JavaScript. We are interested in what Java, so you can click on this download. Do not click on what alpha download, since it is not stable version. You need to click on this download. You will be getting the zip file, and after unzipping it will be ready to use. I will not download this since I have already downloaded it. Okay, next thing I will show you from where you can get browser drivers. I will go little down. I will in the browser section, like you see the Firefox browser section is there. In the documentation you need to go for getting Gecko driver. See, Gecko driver is implementation and supported by Mozilla. I need to click on what documentation and click on this Gecko driver releases. Here you will find the latest version 0.260. Today is what 11th May 2020. So on this day, this is the latest version. Go little down. You will be getting the Gecko driver for Windows 32-bit and Gecko driver for Windows 64-bit. Depends upon your system configuration, you can download. If I click on this, you will be getting the zip file. Click on OK button to download it. I will not click on OK since I have already downloaded in my system. I will provide this link as well in my description of video. Now again I will move to the Selenium Dev, and this time I am interested in what Chrome driver. I will go again in the browser section, and here I will click on Chrome documentation. See Chrome documentation, and see latest version is 81.0 something. This is stable version, and this is what beta version, which is not stable. I will click on the stable version. It will move on the next tab. Here you will find Chrome driver for Windows 32-bit, but it works on 64-bit as well. If you click, downloading will start. Click on OK for what downloading, but I will click on not OK. Reason, I have already downloaded it. Fine, so I have downloaded everything and I unzipped it and I kept in one folder. You can see cell jar is there. Inside this I kept everything after unzipping it. See Chrome driver 32-bit, and Gecko driver 64-bit, and this Chrome driver 32-bit is works with the 64-bit as well, and Selenium server, which is after unzipping I got, and these two jars are there inside this, and inside libs also there are some jars. These are the things which is needed for configuration of Java project for Selenium. Now next thing that we are going to do, start the Eclipse and configure Eclipse for what? WebDriver. So I will start the Eclipse with this shortcut available. So Eclipse is getting start. It is taking time. So I will close everything. Now I will create a new sample project, new Java project. Okay. If you're not able to find here Java project, you can change the perspective from here, perspective and open perspective. Inside this, you will find word Java. Okay. Suppose I'm changing my perspective to something different. So currently you won't be able to find the Java project here. You can see you are not able to find the Java project. Okay. This is for what? Java EE, and this is for what? Normal Java project. So if you want to change the perspective, go in what Windows, and in the perspective you can change the perspective, open perspective, and here you can find word Java. So currently it is Java. Now I will click on this new and Java project, demo Selenium, and click on finish. We are going to configure demo Selenium for what? WebDriver. How to do? Let's see. Right click my project, go in the properties, Java build path, add external jar. Okay, make sure Java build path, there are 4 tabs are available, libraries should be selected. Click on add external jar. Okay, on desktop there is a cell jars folder available. Inside this there is a Selenium server 3.141. Go inside and select these 2 jars and click on add external jar once more, and click on go inside actually libs by clicking on this libs, and select all the jars and click on open and apply and close. You will find what reference library available here. The whatever the jars we have added now, that will be available in the reference libraries. Okay. So if in the reference libraries you are able to see the all the jars which we have what currently added, then you're successfully added the Selenium jars to my project. We have done the Selenium configuration actually. So that's all for this session. We have seen okay how to configure Eclipse for WebDriver. So in the next session we are going to write our first script. Okay, and if you did not subscribe to my channel, to kindly subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.